Maybe I can make Rupert more comfortable. This may be just the tonic I need. Well, look, here's a useful tool.
Matter, where are you? Come back to bed.
With two in a bed, sometimes it's hard to sleep. Here, try this. Comfy now?
How thoughtful. That's better.
Aha! A source of heat. This might be useful. There. No more night breezes.
Matter, my dear, I miss you already.
How about a little nightcap to celebrate our evening together?
That's good. Here's to us. Good night.
This should heat things up. Well now, that did the job. A perfect impression. And I will make a perfect impression on Monsieur Samsonet. Tonight, just as I thought my dance career was assured, I met a strange gentleman who made me think hard about the future, and I became a spy instead. God help me.
Shall we continue? 3 years pass. What about Mata? Her career? And this espionage business? Did that really happen?
Oh, yes. She danced. Her daring made her famous. And she spied. No one suspected. You're shocked, but she never cared what other people thought.
It's been 3 years since I met that man, Samsonet. Is that his real name? And the world has changed. As he predicted, I dance, but not often. Now and then he gives me some small task, but so far, nothing important. I can't complain. The money is good. Looking back, meeting him almost seems like a dream. Come in.
Bonjour, madame. Pardon me, I know I'm intruding. Did I get the room right? You are Matahari the dancer, yes?
What can I do for you, Madame?
I'm not sure. I've read about you. You're an independent woman. A woman who succeeds by her wits. I admire that. It's rare in a world made for men. And, well, I need some advice.
One independent woman to another.
Yes. I too am battling the narrow-minded society narrow-minded men have created for us.
Do you hate men?
Not at all. My husband, bless his soul, was killed by an automobile. Now, after many months, I am no longer in mourning.
I see. You met a man and you like him. Good for you. But you don't know how to approach him, how to get him to notice you.
You have it. That's exactly my problem.
You need to understand seduction, my dear. That's all. Tell me, what sort of man is he? A gentleman or a brute?
He's a scientist. Educated, but not refined. He's very patient.
Gentleman, then, broadly speaking. Is he confident or insecure?
He's brilliant, but shy. He avoids looking at me, but sometimes...
Insecure, then? Well, there's only one path to success. If you want him, you must flatter him. Everything he does is wonderful. You're fascinated by his charm, his knowledge, his ideas.
That's all very well for you, but I'm not pretty, and I'm not young, and...
Don't worry. You're a woman. Behave like one. When he offers you a cigarette, take it. Ask for a light. Move around in your chair when you're with him. Signal your intentions, and in his eyes, you will be beautiful.
You think so?
I'm quite sure.
Ah, merci beaucoup.
Wait, you still haven't told me your name.
Yes, I suppose I should. I'm Madame Curie.
Marie Curie, the renowned chemist.
Yes, and no one must find out I came to see you.
It will be our womanly secret.
Your ideas, I will try them. They'll make a fine experiment in human chemistry.
Bonjour, Elspeth.
Mata, there you are. I've been looking everywhere. Oscar wants to see you.
Tell him to meet me at Giroux. I'm off to lunch.
Not here. Not in Paris.
What's the matter? What's wrong?
Nothing. Oscar is uncomfortable in Paris. He feels exposed. He prefers Monte Carlo. It's neutral territory. Take the train.
Very well. I understand.
And Mata, be careful. The journey will be dangerous. Foreign agents will be on the prowl. If they corner you, you'll have to start again.
Taxi?
Where to, madame?
Gare du Nord, please.
With pleasure.
Hello there.
May I help you?
Ticket to Monaco, please. This is my first train journey since I became a spy. While traveling as a civilian is easy and mostly enjoyable, now being a spy, I have to be much more careful and must select each step with caution. I cannot simply sit in the train until it arrives at my final destination. Instead, I have to travel from station to station and decide which way to go next. An enemy agent is on the hunt for me, and if we end up at the same station, he will arrest me and take me back to my starting point. Bonjour, Monsieur Samsonet.
Ah, Mata. Beautiful as always, even in that shapeless dress. Please, sit. Monsieur and Madame are too stiff for conspirators like us. Call me Oscar, s'il vous plaît. Do you prefer Mata or your real name?
When I was a child, people called me Grit, short for Gertrude. I don't feel much like that child anymore.
Mata it is. Now, to business. I suppose Elspeth explained.
She was very mysterious, as you no doubt intended.
Good. Good for her. Well, what shall I tell you? Last week, British and French diplomats conducted long talks in Paris. My client wants to know what they have discussed.
Can it be so momentous?
I have no idea. If one plays cards at the casino, it helps to know what's in the other fellow's hands, yes?
I suppose. How am I to help these card sharps?
The British ambassador is on vacation at the moment. I know because he's here in Monaco. Go to the embassy in Paris and photograph his notes.
I'm no sneak thief. I'll be caught and spend the rest of my life in jail. Maybe I'm not cut out to be a spy after all.
Too late for doubts. You're one of us now. Espionage. Well, you know it's like marriage. Till death do us part.
But how on earth?
Think. You have a certain strength of character. And of course you also have.
Yes, I know. My womanly wiles. All right then. I'll flirt my way in.
You'll need a camera. It should look like a tourist's, but it must have the finest lens.
And where, pray tell?
Find Schragmuller. She'll have what you need. The French fear a German invasion and want to make alliance with the British. However, they hesitate. Something, some new weapon possibly, is giving them a chip on their shoulder. Let's find out what it is.
The British Embassy. Secret papers. Photographs. This is real spying. No mistakes allowed, or my famous name will be in the newspaper, and not in the arts section. Taxi?
Where to, madam?
Train station, please.
Let's go.
Hello there.
May I help you?
Ticket to Paris, please.
Excuse me, Madame Zelle MacLeod? Mata Hari, the exotic dancer?
Yes, that's me. What do you want?
Please pardon the inconvenience and public place. It's awkward, I know.
Do you imagine some business with me? What could that possibly be, I wonder?
Allow me to introduce myself. Captain Georges Ladoux, French counterintelligence.
Yes. Well, please understand. I'm late for my train.
No trains today, madame. As a duly appointed officer of the law, I must ask you to accompany me to police headquarters. You're under arrest.
Oh my God.
I'm sure it's all a misunderstanding. No doubt you'll explain. Or maybe not. The charges are serious. This way, please.
Empty. A very simple lock. Maybe I could open it with some kind of simple lockpick. Maybe I've got some luck left today. Let's see. Nice, a piece of wire. This should work. Uh-oh.
Matahari, how are you? Settling in comfortably?
Most certainly not. Let me out.
Naturally, we have tried to contact lawyers on your behalf, but our attempts have failed. It might be some time before we can correct the situation. Hours, days, who knows? Weeks.
I've done nothing, and you know it.
On the contrary, I am convinced of your guilt, but I have no wish to see you suffer. Perhaps with a confession and an offer of restitution, we might strike a bargain.
To what imaginary crime would you have me confess?
I'm sure you know very well. Theft.
Theft?
You are expecting a different charge?
I don't know what to expect.
The item in question is a certain bracelet taken from a prominent Swiss industrialist, Herr Zollinger.
Really? Rupert gave me that bracelet.
Ah, yes, but his wife has filed a complaint. It appears the item was not his to give. Do you have it?
You mean this? Take it.
Merci. No doubt the rightful owner will drop her complaint. I, on the other hand, am not yet satisfied.
What now?
You are a famous dancer, yes?
Or notorious, depending on your point of view.
You see, even I, without the slightest interest in the arts, know something about you. I listen, I stay awake, and I hear it said that you know your way around men, that your true occupation is not dancing, but wealthy lovers.
And so, there's nothing criminal about my conduct, and that's my own business.
I'm not suggesting otherwise. However, I also hear whispers, pure gossip, I'm sure, that you might be a spy. Any truth to that?
Not the slightest.
Too bad. You seem well equipped for the job. You're attractive, bold, capable, and sensible. If you were willing to do some investigating for me, I'd be willing to let you out of this damn cell I trapped you in.
I'm cold and miserable. What do you want me to do?
The Germans are working on something they call the Jules Verne project. We want to know what it is.
And my role?
The officer in charge is one Major Arnold von Kaller. He's here in Paris. Better yet, he's a fan of Matahari. Stage a dance, get to know him. I leave the rest to you.
Now I'm a slave to two masters. First Samsonet, now Ledoux. Somehow I must satisfy them both. One full step and I'm finished. My life is starting to feel like cheap fiction. I need to find out what the Jules Verne project is all about, or I'll spend eternity in jail. Just some shabby clothes here. Looks like a radio. Hello there.
What is it? It's been too long.
Yes, a busy season for me. You understand.
You mean another lover? Mata, you can't fool me.
I wouldn't even try. I feel like dancing, Gabrielle. What do you say?
I don't think it's a good idea, Marta. Remember last time? We did well enough, but I sense audience fatigue. Le Monde did not even review your show. We should wait a while.
Please, Gabrielle. I'll be frank. I need the money.
Eh bien, I'll be frank as well. Your dances are stale. Audiences are bored. You need something new.
You're right. But what, I wonder? I've racked my brain and I'm all out of ideas.
My dear, you just need inspiration. Get out into the streets, look around. Birds flying, fountains bubbling. To an artist like you, almost anything might suggest new dance moves.
Ah, what a good idea. Look to the streets. I'll do it. That movement, it's already a dance. Sir?
Marta, you look happy. That's not like you. What's wrong?
How droll. Nothing is wrong. You won't believe it, but I've found an inspiration.
Show me.
What do you think?
Sensational!
Then I can stage a performance?
Absolutely. The theatre is yours. Wait. I have a letter for you. It arrived this morning.
Dear Mata, I took your advice and the most wonderful man has fallen in love with me. Call it chemistry if you wish, but I am in your debt. If ever I can be of service, please call on me in my laboratory.
A fan?
Can you believe it's signed Marie Curie?
Goodness! You know everyone, Marta.
Not quite everyone. Perhaps after tonight's performance. Oh, how wonderful! A new performance. I love the tension right before I get started. Now I must concentrate. I have to feel the rhythm. Every move exactly at the right time. The choreography is precisely concerted to every single tone. Okay, let's go.
After tonight, the critics will take notice, and your bank manager as well.
And I survived. How nice.
Fraulein Matahari, can it be?
Yes.
Ah, I am so lucky tonight. I was hoping, waiting, and here you are.
And to whom do I have the honor?
Sorry, no flowers. Rude, I know. Oh, yes, of course. I am Major Arnold von Kaller.
Really? A German officer?
I enjoyed your dance. I've seen many. This was ausgezeichnet. The best yet. You are a goddess.
Please, you make me blush.
No, you are an entertainer, beyond all others. Perhaps, if you're in Berlin someday, I'll be permitted to entertain you.
How gracious.
Come to the Grenadiers Club on Unter den Linden. I'm often there. Just present this card. See you there, maybe, I hope.
Why wait for Berlin?
I don't know what to say. I didn't plan, and I have duties. Can't avoid them. Till Berlin.